everyone, today I am going to show you the Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop palette with the new Prosecco Pop. Yes. Okay, you guys, so I know this has been everywhere lately. Influencers were at her launch party, YouTubers were there. You've probably seen it on the bigger channels already, and you've seen it all over Instagram. And I did post a picture on my Instagram, and several of you were like, yes, no, please, yes, no, yes, please review it. We want to know what you think, and especially, you know, kind of the older gals impression. And so I'm like, yeah, I am going to show you guys the palette before it launches, or at least it launches in a matter of days or tomorrow, or depending on when you see this video or when I get it up. But May 26th is the actual launch date online for Sephora. And then I do believe it's in stores in June. There are many items to the collection. I only got the palette because that was all that was available on the Sephora app. So the night of her party, May 17th in New York, they launched just a small number of palettes for purchase from the Sephora app. So I saw her on Snapchat talking about it. My friend Carla from Fashion Maven Mommy messaged me. She's like, did you see? They're selling the palette tonight, quick. And so I don't have an iPhone and the app works on Android, but for some reason, the special code was only working on iPhones and Apple like tablets. So I went and used my son's iPhone and I downloaded the app and I bought the palette like that. And then they sold out basically within the hour or two. Like they sold out fast. I really hope that the collection, when it's launched, doesn't sell out in like a hot second, because I feel there's so many people looking forward to it, and I don't want it to be just gone, you know? I don't know. I need to do some research and let you know probably in the description box, but I'm not sure if this is, I think this is a limited edition. I think this palette is limited edition. I don't know if I think the poured champagne pop and the liquid champagne pop are going to be regular items. And then I don't know if Prosecco pop is being sold separately, which is champagne pop's little sister. There is also going to be an eyeshadow palette, which I have seen swatched and it looks beautiful. I believe it's 5 shades. So yeah, so let's dig into this, and I am going to apply it. I don't have any, I have a little bit of blush and bronzer on today, but not much. So I'm like, we're going to highlight this baby up. And that baby means me. Okay, so everything of course is in the white and gold packaging. I know that Jaclyn Hill is obsessed with white. She's obsessed with gold. She's obsessed with gold and white together. So this is so pretty, and it's just really elegant. I love that it says Becca on it because let's face it, you guys, Rebecca is my name and my family calls me Becca. I've never been a Becky, but I have been a Becca, so I've always loved Becca Cosmetics for that reason. Now when you open it up, it's lovely. There are 5 shades, and here's a little card to tell you what they are. It has this little sort of signature stamp here for Jaclyn Hill. And then it has a really excellent mirror. So the compact itself, it's beautiful. It's $52, which I think is a tremendous value. Typically a product like this, let's say from Dior or Estee Lauder or Guerlain, would sell probably for more like $80. These are not full size, but they are almost full size. They're very generous. And so let's get to it. So this is Champagne Pop, which you know very well. It's that peachy, gleamy, beautiful gold highlight. And then Prosecco Pop right here is definitely more of a true gold highlight. You can see the two next to each other, how they're different. And up here we have blushes, and the blushes are really pretty. So we have this one right here in the corner, or, you know, up here on my right is Rose spritz, which who doesn't love a rosé spritz to drink? I love how this is sort of a peach coral gold combination. Then you have almost like a bronzer, but it's sort of like a peach. No, it's more like a nudie kind of apricot blush, and it's called Amaretto. And that is just, it's really pretty too. And then this last one, which is really kind of a bright pinky coral. This one's called Pamplemousse, and that one is more matte. So she did like shimmer, demi, and like a satin, a shimmer, and a matte blush. They all have a really nice texture to them. Of course, they're amazing quality. All right, so let's pop these babies on. I keep saying that, these babies. I was watching Jaclyn on Snapchat, and she has a video out right now on how to highlight and contour. And that girl does not hold back. So I think I am gonna probably go for a good highlight here. We're gonna have some fun. Okay, so I'm taking my Wayne Goss brush. This is number 11. And I am just gonna pop it here into this rosé spritz because this blush to me is lovely. And I'm just gonna put that along my cheek. Whoa, that is a blush. This stuff is super pigmented, all right. Holy cow, and I'm only getting shinier from here, folks. So she used, I'm using a Wayne Goss brush again. This is number 14. I love this. I think the Anastasia makes one. Oh, I have a Sonia Kashuk one right here I can use for you. This is a number 19 brush, and it's sort of a tapered, fluffy brush. I love it. So what Jaclyn does is she takes the Prosecco and she pops that on the apples of her cheeks. Which really makes you glow. And then she takes the Champagne Pop, which I'm going to use just a fan brush, and that's what she runs along as highlighter. Woo! All the darned. So, wow. So the Prosecco Pop is quite gold. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. If you're into highlight, this is your jam, man. Yeah. If you're really into highlight, then you're gonna love this. I think I wanna buff down the blush a little bit. Those blushes are intense. Look at that. Good Lord. But if you're a fan of Champagne Pop, you are gonna love this. You are. If you love Becca products, you're gonna love it. If just any kind of highlight isn't your thing, pass. If gold highlight isn't your thing, pass. If you want something a little more icy pink, you know what I mean? This is definitely like a true gold. The blushes are lovely, and if that is like your coloring that you want, I think that the nice thing about the way these are pigmented is that it will lend itself to darker complexions as well as lighter complexions. And so just a light hand if you are a light complexion, because for me, I was like, that is some pigment. I always feel really self-conscious about my blush, but then I watch other YouTubers and their videos and they look so pretty. And then I look, oh wait, they've got, you know, a considerable amount of bronze and blush. Why can't I? Anyway, so I'm going to give this a thumbs up. I'm going to give it a go, because how can I not? How can I just, I'm not going to go, this sucks. Don't buy it, because it doesn't. It's beautiful. And I'm so excited for Jaclyn. I really think that a collaboration like hers is such a dream come true for any YouTuber. I mean, she's really the like Cinderella story the gal living the dream, you know, starving artist, starving makeup artist, married her husband so young. They lived on love and top ramen. And now she busted her butt on YouTube and she's living large, and I love it. I love that, you know, Becca takes such good care of her and lavishes her with these launches, and then of course we benefit because we get fun products too. So if you happen to pick one up online, I think you're going to be pleased. And yeah, so there you go. Now I am all Prosecco'd up. I feel like I should just go drink a glass of bubbly right now. What do you think? Anyway, all right, well, it's perfect for summer too. I really hope the highlight trend does not go away anytime soon, because I'm kind of addicted. So, okay, folks, well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you subscribe. I hope you click like, leave me a comment, and I will see you next video. Bye.